beautiful delicateness to it, the awkwardness of a crush, of falling in love. It's not always so charming and romantic. Sometimes it's just kind of uncomfortable and disconcerting and anxiety inducing. And I think that this piece really articulates all of those points so beautifully. And again, in such a way that puts a relatable grin on the viewer's face.
I thought, it was romantic and I was engrossed and I was invested in this relationship and I was like, "Why why am I so, like, locked in?" And, it's because it was well written, well directed, well edited. I thought the 2 actors were phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Nuance and feeling and empathy. Um, I think the 2 actors, performers did great. I like the clever idea with the notes and whatever, like, and like and I think also they understood the idea of like building tension as far as like we as the audience are just waiting for them to meet, waiting, and you like draw that out, draw that out as the filmmakers pulling us in more and more and more. We're like ah on the edge of our seat waiting for them to meet. So then when they do meet, it hits. And yeah, and I thought it was a great, clever uh romance. Writing notes is one of the romantic one gotta be one of the most romantic, like, date or, like, forms of communication out there that we've gotten away from since texting was invented, but I thought it was on display well here.
A really cute short film love story where the two main characters are constantly missing each other and communicating through notes and writing. It seems like they're both inspiring each other's art in a way. She seems to paint based on his writing, and he seems to always be writing about her and the glimpses he gets through his door. Um, I really love how they finally come together in the end, and I just think it's a really sweet story.
This is a very cute, innocent, and romantic story of flirting, anxiousness, longing, and braveness. Adorable chemistry between these characters, amazing performances with a simple, well lit setting, and no need for too much dialogue. Just this encounter and some tea. It is so simple, basic, and totally unrelatable, but I really had a great time watching this.
Was a perfect unspoken love story. I love how we get to witness the adventure through the form of actions and no dialogue and just soundtrack. The story was fun and enjoyable and hits the nail with the romantic genre. The ending was perfect. The first words coming out of their mouths were their names, like a full on introduction but at this point it's more of at the end of the story.
I feel like it's kind of talks a lot about how we communicate like among each other nowadays. We kind of start from silence. We start from like text before like we get to know each other, which it might could be easier if we started that way. So it just reflects like what we are right now, like in this short film. It's contemporary, it's fresh, and it's original, and of course like relatable to all of us right now. So I feel like this film like do good like to tell us like something like happening nowadays.